Well, today I have officially lost the battle with the white cabbage caterpillar eating all of my brassicas to the core. I should have listened to my own advice, but did I? I didn't. I've been put to shame by some of the places I've recently visited. I'll show you that clip shortly. But now I'm going to try a resurrection. We're going to resurrect cabbages that have been eaten to absolute shreds by caterpillars. Come on, I'll show you how. So let's do that again in slower motion, ordinary time. I have here this medium-sized pot full of my different composts that I've made over time. And now I have a very sad looking cabbage with crawling with bugs everywhere. You can see, if you look really hard, you will see that there are caterpillars everywhere eating it to absolutely nothing. There's no way that this particular plant is ever going to give me more greens unless I cut it off. Here we go. Cutting. Done. Right down below. No leaf left. But the root is left. Filling it up a little bit more here. The root is left. And I'm going to actually look after these this time. Put them under scrutiny, closer to where I come in and out of the house, and sit and enjoy my garden. I'm going to be able to look at these and remind myself to take better care next time. So I found a sunny spot now for putting 4 of my cabbages away. Something that gets a bit more sun at the end of the season, that will allow them to start growing forcibly, and hopefully I'll have some lovely cabbages over winter. That saves the bugs getting at them. Now with this called a microclimate cloth, it gives a microclimate. Excellent. Gets caught on everything. So there we are, a whole new cabbage patch from something that normally in the past I would have just pulled out and put into the compost. And now I'm saving money and saving my plants, and hopefully they'll forgive me and give me some decent cabbages over winter. It might seem like an effort to get all of your gardening done in autumn, ready for spring. But if you just go around and do a little at a time, look at the plants and think, they didn't do so well there this time. Where am I going to recite them, or how can I resurrect them for next year? What are they failing? Maybe look up some information or ask a friend or a garden centre how you could grow them better next time. If you do this in autumn, you'll tidy up your property, and by spring, when it's wet and cold and you don't actually feel like getting out into the garden will actually look beautiful and tidy. It's amazing. A stitch in time saves 9. So do a little bit now, as much as you can. The ones that really annoy you are the best ones to start, like those cabbages were really bugging me, literally, from both ways of bugging. And let's see if you can just do a little bit more and make your life easier when you go to spring. For me, I used to leave everything after summer. Forget the fact that we'd had a garden. Oh yeah, it's winter, autumn, doesn't need too much effort. And come spring, I would break my back pulling out the massive weeds, digging over the soil, making sure I had a garden space that had just got lost during the winter. And I have learned over the years that that's not the wise way to do it, and it's not the energy saving way for myself to look after my garden. So I advise you, learn from what my mistakes have been in the past and do a little at a time, tidy up in autumn so that your spring garden looks luscious.